Hi, I'm Miller, Assistant Curator of Ordnance at the National Museum of the Marine Corps. What we have behind me is a converted ambulance Jeep used in the Battle of Iwo Jima by the 5th Marine Division. After the 1st Marine Division returned to Australia after the Battle of Guadalcanal, they discovered that they needed a vehicle that was capable of carrying casualties to and from the battlefield back to the beach. So they worked on a plan to convert Jeeps to ambulances. The first Jeeps were converted in August of 1943 at the Melbourne Cricket Ground, and the first kits were designed and built by General Motors Holden Limited in Australia. The first combat use of the Jeep was in Bougainville in 1943, and after that, all the Marine Corps divisions started taking the ambulance Jeeps with them onto the beaches. They were prevalent in Saipan. Many photos exist of Marines carrying casualties off the battlefield. And in July of 1944, PFC Harold Agerholm received the Medal of Honor for finding an ambulance Jeep that wasn't being used, and he saved 45 casualties before he himself was killed by a Japanese sniper. We believe about 800 Jeeps were converted from the normal configuration to the ambulance configuration. The first 300 were converted in Australia, and the next 500 were converted using kits at Camp Pendleton, California. That's where the 5th Marine Division picked up their Jeep when they took it to the Battle of Iwo Jima. After the Battle of Iwo Jima, the 5th Marine Division did a brief stint on occupation duty, and they returned to San Diego, California, where they were eventually disbanded. This Jeep came back and sat in a junkyard for many years until it was bought by a private collector by the name of Frank Steele of Merlin, Oregon, who restored it back to the 1944-1945 configuration. This ambulance Jeep will be on temporary display through February in commemoration of the 72nd anniversary of the Battle of Iwo Jima. Come see it. Admission is free. We're open from 9 to 5 every day of the year except for Christmas.